Hey, it's your Fit Path, and today we're exposing the truth. You've been trying to eat healthy. You skip fast food, grab low-fat snacks, sip on diet drinks, and start your mornings with cereal or yogurt because that's what healthy people do, right? Wrong. The truth is, many foods marketed as healthy are silently destroying your progress. Whether you're trying to lose fat, gain muscle, or simply feel better, these foods are sabotaging your results. Why? Because the food industry is a master of deception. Bright labels, buzzwords like organic, low-fat, heart-healthy, or natural, but behind the label? Sugar, processed oils, empty calories, artificial chemicals. In this video, I'm revealing 10 popular foods that seem healthy, but are actually blocking your progress. And more importantly, I'll show you what to eat instead. If you're serious about transforming your body and health, you need to know this. Let's dive in and start reclaiming your results. Why it destroys progress. Looks healthy, right? Packed with calcium and probiotics? Wrong. Most flavored yogurts have more sugar than ice cream, up to 20 grams per serving. That sugar spikes your insulin, feeds bad gut bacteria, and leads to fat storage. Eat this instead. Plain Greek yogurt or Icelandic skyr. Add fresh berries, cinnamon, or a teaspoon of raw honey if needed. Marketed as energy bars, but most are just candy bars in disguise, full of sugar, cheap oils, and refined carbs. They cause energy crashes and cravings shortly after eating. Eat this instead. Make your own bars with oats, nuts, and dates, or grab a handful of almonds with a piece of fruit. Why it destroys progress. These oils are everywhere, and they fuel chronic inflammation, which leads to weight gain, joint pain, and disease. They're highly processed, oxidized, and mess with your omega-6 to omega-3 balance. Eat this instead. Use extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Ditch processed foods packed with hidden seed oils. Why it destroys progress. 100% natural? Sure, but it's still liquid sugar. A glass of orange juice contains the sugar of 4 oranges, without the fiber. This spikes blood sugar, increases fat storage, and leaves you hungrier. Drink this instead. Eat whole fruit. If you want juice, dilute it with water or sparkling water. Why it destroys progress. Even cereals labeled whole grain or fortified are often loaded with sugar and refined carbs. You're basically starting your day with dessert. This leads to mid-morning crashes and cravings. Eat this instead. Oats with chia seeds, nuts, and berries. Or eggs with veggies for a protein-rich start. Why it destroys progress. 0 sugar, 0 calories. Sounds good? Not really. Artificial sweeteners confuse your metabolism, increase cravings, disrupt gut health, and are linked to insulin resistance. Drink this instead. Sparkling water with lemon, herbal teas, or black coffee in moderation. Why it destroys progress. Most supermarket breads labeled whole grain are still full of refined flour, preservatives, and sugar. It spikes blood sugar and offers little nutrition. Eat this instead. Go for genuine whole grain or sprouted bread with minimal ingredients, or swap for quinoa, sweet potatoes, or lettuce wraps. Why it destroys progress. Low fat often means high sugar. When companies remove fat, they add sugar and chemicals to improve taste. These foods spike insulin and leave you unsatisfied. Eat this instead. Choose full-fat natural versions, like full-fat yogurt, cheese, or real butter, but in moderation. Why it destroys progress. Many protein bars are glorified candy bars with protein sprinkled in, loaded with sugar alcohols, artificial flavors, and poor quality proteins. Eat this instead. A real food snack, like boiled eggs, nuts, or a homemade smoothie with clean protein powder. Why it destroys progress. Most are sugar bombs, packed with fruit juice, sweetened yogurts, and syrups. One healthy smoothie can have more sugar than a soda. Make this instead. Blend your own. Use spinach, half of banana, berries, chia seeds, nut butter, and unsweetened almond milk. Look, the food industry doesn't care about your progress. It cares about profits. They use clever marketing to make you believe you're making healthy choices, while feeding you products that sabotage your energy, metabolism, and body composition. But now you know better. This isn't about never enjoying treats. It's about being aware of what you're really consuming. Here's your action plan. Read labels. If it has more than 5 ingredients or words you can't pronounce, think twice. Avoid hidden sugars and seed oils. They're everywhere. Prioritize real, whole foods. The fewer ingredients, the better. Make smart swaps. Small daily changes lead to massive long-term results. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. Aim for progress, not perfection. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to your Fit Path, and drop a comment. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Thanks for watching. And remember, smart choices equal sustainable progress.